Hi, this is Kush Sharma and this is part 4 of setting up Aweber on the blog. And in this part we'll create a sign up form or an opt-in form, okay, which is used for taking email addresses, which is something like this, okay, that you see on Smooth Blogging. So this is an opt-in form, okay, where people give out their email address and they click on submit, and so they give us their email address and we give them something in return, a message or some piece of information in return, and then maintain a relationship with them. Okay, so you need a form like this. So let's just create. Now we're done with the list settings and we're done with the first message that will go to the person. All we need is the opt-in form on which that person will give us the email address. Okay, so let's create that. You just go here on sign up forms, okay, and click on create your first sign up form. So you get a lot of templates, so that's up to you, whichever is your choice. You can go for anything. You can see different ones, how they look. Normally it's always better to go for something which is just simple, so normally just go to the popular section and something like you go for something like this. This is pretty basic, okay. It has a name, it has an email section, it has a nice sign up now button, and you can see other things. So we can just edit this. So if I just click on edit header here, I can write something like subscribe now. Okay, and right now that's about it. Of course there are different ways of making opt-in forms look better, but we'll not do that right now because my focus is just on getting through this, so at least the whole process is set. Once you know how to do that, you can make n number of changes, and in videos which come later, I'll show you how to actually make a good opt-in form, something like this. How, if you're giving a free gift, then how do you make the different changes. So those videos will be coming, but right now let's just know how to do it in the first place. Okay, so I'll just leave this as it is, something very basic, which is just asking people to subscribe now. You can write something like subscribe now so that you can get email updates free, to stay updated with the blog, etc. So you get the point. And so this is a decent looking form. So all I have to do now is click on, oh yeah, before I do that, I just have to make sure so that it looks decent. I just have to make sure I'm going to put this opt-in form here on the sidebar. So it's always a good idea that the width of that opt-in form should be the same as this image. Okay, so the width of this image is 250 pixels. Okay, and so what I'll do is I'll go here on form, just click here on this little thing and click on form type. So here you'll see the width, so I'll just change it to 250. Okay, and now I'll click on save your form, and then I'll just click on go to step 2. Just leave everything as it is and just go to step 3. Then just click on I will install my form, and then click on raw HTML version and just click on this and copy this. Okay, now what you have to do is just go back to your blog. Okay, go to the dashboard, then go to appearance and go to widgets. Okay, now this is the search bar, this is the sidebar that we just saw. I'll just show you. Okay, this is the search bar, this is the image, so that image is this. So I want this opt-in form right at the top, okay, just below the search bar. So what I'll do is I'll just drag the text widget, okay, right on top, just below search, and this will open up, and here I just paste, okay, what I had copied from Aweber, the form code, and I just click on save. And if everything is fine, you'll see this form come right here. Okay, so this is perfect. You can see that this form is here, and now when someone comes to this blog and they like whatever is going on their blog, they see this form and they can just give out their information, click on sign up now. Okay, when they do that, everything is automatic, because the moment they do that, they'll be asked for the confirmation message that we saw, and when they click on that confirmation message, they'll see they'll get the message that we created in the previous part, the first message that we created, in which we thank the person for subscribing. So now you can see how this process works. It's all automatic. Now that was the first follow-up message. You can create a lot of follow-up messages, so that every time someone signs up, they'll just keep getting those series of messages, okay, without you doing anything. Your effort is just once when you're creating these messages, and they keep going to anyone who comes here and gives out their email address. Okay, and in videos later on, we'll see different tricks to get people to subscribe. Okay, how to give free gifts through this, and a lot of other things. So stay tuned for those videos. But now this basic process of getting our getting our sign up form and our list settings and our messages is done. Okay, so our autoresponder is set and it's ready to go. Now I'll just, later on when you see my site, you probably won't see the same opt-in form, because I'll go in for something better, because this is not exactly looking very sophisticated. So I will change that, and you can play with that too. You can go with whatever you feel looks good according to you. Okay, so I just did this to show you. I'll probably change it later, and I'll see you in the next part. Bye for now.